We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Chris Paddock, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Now at the plate, here is Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Here's Corey Seager. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Myers going back. At the track, on the warning track, he makes the catch. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. Over the last 10 games, he's driven in only 3 runs. That's not the kind of production you expect from a guy hitting in the middle of the order. He's had some opportunities. He just hasn't cashed in.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's only 2 for 10. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. First pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Betts is on the move. Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Line hard into left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average way down at 180. 3 homers and 7 driven in. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Nola corrals it, and that ends the inning. One left for L.A. Dodgers held scoreless early. Padres coming to bat. It's the battle for Southern California bragging rights, and it's on MLB Network. Julio Urias is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at one of the most versatile pitchers in all of baseball, in Julio Urias. He's been successful in the bullpen. He's had some success as a starting pitcher, one of the top young pitchers in all of baseball.
So now into the box is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now here's the pitch. Left center, base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, Dero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Here's the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. His batting average is on the rise right now, and if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span, so he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Padres go down quietly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next up is Max Muncy. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting 6, the catcher, Will.
Next, it'll be Will Smith. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Muncy on at first, nobody out. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Here comes the payoff pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's by him for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. Curveball down and in. Misses. Ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Machado awaits the 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Popped him up. Taylor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 5th, the right fielder.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Here's Will Myers. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taylor has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jurickson. Throw ball.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. One and one the count now. Now here's the pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So a 2-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, 4th in the NL in that category. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Yesterday he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball in.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Two and two.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
This is pulled into right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 1 left for San Diego. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So here is A.J. Pollock, lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Taylor trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in past meetings with Julio Urias. He's just 1 for 6. Lays off 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hosmer has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy.
Now into the box, Tommy Pham. He singled in his first AB. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Outside, 2-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 offering. Hard hit towards center. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Two-out double left stranded. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 on the way is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Next to hit is Will Smith. First offering on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Fourth home run here in the early going. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
In now, Edwin Rios. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's Manny Machado now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now is Will Myers. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1. Swing, strike 2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's Jurickson Profar as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Runner back safely. Tatis is off of first with 2 away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner goes for second, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Tatis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Padres leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Now at the plate is A.J. Pollock. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0. Two and one.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
drilled down the line. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
One out, bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Two and 1 now to Mookie. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Pham able to track it down for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First offering on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
The 1-1.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bellinger brings it in. It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher to just go ahead and challenge him.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Next up, Austin Nola flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Towards second. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. This is popped up. And no one will track it down.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Matt Strom will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 55, Matt Strom.
So stepping in is Corey Seager for his career in this matchup. He's just 2 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Cronenworth retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Turner. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. One out, nobody on. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
35. Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-0 count. The pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And this will be fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The throw pulls him off the bag. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So next to hit is Max Muncy. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hosmer has it. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew. Will Smith stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Price, a former Red Sox, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected. Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Price ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
High pop-up. Smith is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is foul right side. No runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track. And clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
So here's Will Myers as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run home run off the bat of Will Myers. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Friars are back within a run at 3-2 now.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
The batter, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next.
Jurickson.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the AB now. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Gio? This pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9, due up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
And now in the box, Edwin Rios. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in next, A.J. Pollock. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
One and 0 pitch on the way. This pitch is popped up. Hosmer in foul ground. 1 out. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 1 for 2. Now here's the first offering. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Rios, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They're up 3-2.
7th inning, stretch.
Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 49.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Austin Nola. And now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. swing, and he pops him up. Seager into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now to the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. Nope. And he lays off for ball 1. Fly ball out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Padres down in order. They trail 3-2. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 25, Hill.
Here's Corey Seager, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 1-0. Hill has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. The 2-1. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The center fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 2 for 3. First offering, fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Tommy Canely is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
For the Padres.
First offering on its way. Outside with the fastball that's 1-0.
Junior.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Down the left field line and deep. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Manny Machado. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline. He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Next up is Will Myers. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. High and deep down the left field line. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still a 3-2 ball game. Emilio Pagan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pagan, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Now the first pitch. Will Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now the 2-1 is a curveball swung on and missed. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now here is Edwin Rios. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-1 the count. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Los Angeles, number 74.
So here's the Padres DH, Jurickson Profar. It was a walk in his last trip.
Leading up for the Padres, the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball, that's out.
Now the 2-0 home.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Standing in now, Eric Hosmer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here it comes, 1-0.
That's in, ball 2.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-0 on the way.
Whoa, that was there.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
To the plate now, Austin Nola, as he takes a called strike at the knees. Hits 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grisham leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Two balls and a strike.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Padres. Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. Now the 2-1. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
San Diego down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Julio Urias takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.